Swift's look as a whole, it's kind of evolved, if you will, through the years. She's gone from this to this. So you can imagine when police show up to a fire in Austin, Texas, that when they find this as Taylor Swift, it probably wouldn't come as a surprise to them. They probably say, well, makes sense. I mean, look at the evolution of what she's become. I mean, just makes sense. So, the other day, an Austin man went and burned down an old historic building that was built in the 1800s. The alarm got set off at about 4:03 in the morning. The cops show up to see smoke coming out. They go around back and they see this guy standing there before he bolts off down an alleyway. Well, they go in to find some curtains on fire and a tablecloth on fire, causing roughly about $100,000 in damage. When investigators finally catch up to the guy, he proceeds to tell them, "It wasn't me. I'm Taylor Swift, and I told him to do it, and he did it." You can't argue with that. Really. Now, granted, they found the guy holding a whole bunch of stolen wine, so for all we know, Taylor Swift was drunk when she said it. But, I don't know. Can't argue with that. Who's to say that that really wasn't Taylor Swift? I mean, pictures show that she's definitely not the same girl she used to be. Well, sadly, Matthew James Caldwell, the one who thinks he is a she, as Taylor Swift, is basically now in jail with a $56,000 bond, and being charged for arson, burglary, and evading arrest. So, I guess if you do something stupid and you don't want to get in trouble, you can always go and claim to be somebody else. Myself, I think I will be Britney Spears when she went and shaved her head. Totally pull it off. I mean, we all know she's changed over the years too. Who's to say? Who's to call me a liar? I am Britney Spears. There. You can get away with anything if you blame somebody else. But just know, the truth will set you free. And most people won't actually believe that a dude that looks like that could actually be Taylor Swift. Now, I've seen Stranger. But what do you do? Just another day. Crazy people. So there you have it. There's your Tuesday Newsday. Make sure to give this a thumbs up, no matter who you are, or think you are, or want to be. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and share, so somebody else knows that they could go and claim to be somebody else and they can get away with something. But just know it could come back to bite them in the butt. So we'll see you later. Bye.